Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FM1 Spotlight. My name's Mandy, and it is my great pleasure to be introducing to you a trio who's about to bring us hell in a good way, courtesy of their album, Hellraisers. Without further ado, Cheat Codes. Gentlemen, please say hi to FM1 and introduce yourselves.
What up, FM1? It's Matt from Cheat Codes.
Woo!
What up, FM1? It's Kevy from Cheat Codes.
Awesome. I'm so happy to have you guys over. I know that it's been a long day of interviews and questions and whatnot. This is my small attempt of taking a little bit of that stress away. Did you know that your song with Demi Lovato back in 2017 made history as one of the very first songs that graced the airwaves when we launched this radio station?
No
Wow.
way.
Yeah, if I
Awesome.
remember correctly, it's actually, your song is actually the first one that I introduced as soon as I opened up the mic and said, hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 875 Republika FM1. That was Cheat Codes with Demi Lovato. So, yeah.
No way. That's so
We-
sick.
Were you
Yeah, I
nervous?
hope that made you guys smile a little bit. So, how are you guys?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah, doing great.
Awesome. So,
Can't
what are the
complain.
things that you guys did to cope with the pandemic?
We ate a lot of Pringles. We watched a lot of movies. Ice cream sundaes, ice cream sandwiches.
That sounds so good right now.
Yeah. We basically just pigged out.
Yeah, I'm still pigging out right now. I got a whole bunch of
yeah.
fish in front of me.
Pig out all day, every day. What is that? Chipotle? What is that?
It's this place called Chibo
Ooh.
in LA. It's good. It's bomb.
Oh, that's awesome. There's also a Chibo here in the Philippines, but it's all Italian. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Italian and Filipino fusion. That's awesome. That's
oh,
awesome.
that sounds yummy.
Yeah, so I'd like to ask you guys to please walk us through the process of producing this brand new album, Hellraisers, which is absolutely awesome. Amazing. I was
Thank
listening
you.
to it all day the past few days. How was producing it any different from the old normal, from the old way of producing songs?
Normally we do singles, so we decided to do a body of work, and we wanted to make sure everything was cohesive. But the lockdown happened, so we were doing a lot of Zoom sessions, a lot of sending files back and forth. I mean, we were literally writing songs like this, like just here's a lyric, here's an idea, here's a melody.
Wow.
So that was cool, but Hellraisers turned into a 3-part album because we ended up having that break, and we made so many records that we decided we got enough for 3 albums instead of 1.
Yep.
Enough for 3? Wow, that's amazing. So there's gonna be a Hellraisers 3, because I was already expecting Hellraisers 2, and so there's gonna be a Hellraisers 3.
Yeah, part 1,
Yep.
part 2, part 3.
Awesome. You
That's
heard it first here in
trilogy.
FM1, guys. You heard it first here.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. So you guys actually worked with so many great artists with this album. I saw Tinashe, Bryce Vine, AJ Mitchell, Aura, Marky Basie, and so much more. Oh my gosh, I was just fangirling. Was there anyone who was supposed to be included in this album but didn't make it?
It's a good question. Travis Barker probably. I would say.
Travis Barker.
Yeah, we're working on a record with him, so I'll keep you posted if it comes out. But he played drums on some stuff. We're trying to mix it into a record that makes sense.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So
this-
are we
Part 1 is a little bit more like pop records, but part 2 is going to be more like emo hip hop vibes.
awesome?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's so good. That's so cool to know. Okay, yeah. So you guys got Tinashe to sing the lead single of the album, which is "Lean on Me." Absolute chef's kiss on that one. It's oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys a story. I was listening to that song with my fiance, and we were on our way to pick up our burgers, and then that song is such a bop. It made me want to get married right then and there. It's so beautiful.
Oh.
Wow, I like
And then
that.
he just got down on one knee with the burger in his left hand and the ring in the other hand.
Will you have some burgers with me, please?
Yeah.
For the rest of our lives. Oh, that would be so cute. But he got down on one knee on a strawberry field somewhere here in the Philippines. But anyway, so you guys got Tinashe. How did that partnership come about?
Oh, honestly, just sending stuff over the internet, and we sent her a bunch of records. I think we sent her 3 different records, and that was the one that she gravitated towards the most. But yeah, she definitely liked the message of it. She felt like people could connect to the idea of, finding somebody to lean on, finding that support system during all the challenging stuff during this crazy year and a half. So yeah, I think she just vibed with the concept of the song, honestly. And yeah, we weren't really sure how it was going to sound when she recorded it, because she did it in her own studio, and she's kind of just like sent the files. And then from there, we added on Trevor's vocals, and they kind of just matched perfectly. It was like perfect blend.
Yeah, it was like a match made in heaven. I wouldn't even think that you guys produced it like remotely from where you are right now. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And may I ask, what's the inspiration behind the song?
Yeah, go ahead, Kev.
Where is she? Hold on, let me
He's
grab her.
trying to find his muse.
Come here. Yeah. Let me grab her. Here she is. She just.
Everybody needs a good muse. Yeah.
Rosie is the inspiration.
Yeah, so we lean on her when when times are rough.
Oh, so basically, this is about our fur babies. You guys wrote this for our fur babies. Those four-legged creatures.
When times are rough, like RUFF, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh, that is amazing. I wouldn't have thought that it would be about a four-legged creature, a beautiful four-legged creature named Princess Rosie. That is adorable. I actually have 2 dogs too.
You get home from a long day of work, and then the dog's just, jumping up on you, trying to lick your face. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, it is. It is. I could totally relate. I have two very, very loving dogs in my house, and they definitely take the stress away when it gets rough. Aw, that is so sweet.
Yep.
Now I don't know what to ask. I don't know what else to ask.
You're just shocked.
I'm just shocked and astounded.
Bam.
Wow. Good for you, Rosie. You have been immortalized. You are alive forever because of this song. So next question is, girl or guy, dead or living, who's the artist that you would want to be part of Hellraisers Part 2?
Ooh, Part 2. I think it'd be cool to have Joan Jett on the record,
Ooh.
I love rock and roll.
Yes.
Classic.
That's dope.
I cosplayed her once at a Christmas party where we were supposed to get in as rockers. Yeah. Anyway,
no way.
Please proceed. Who else?
Man. I think it would be cool. Mac Miller would be sick.
Oh yeah, Mac Miller. The chill, the vibes.
Yeah, just pure vibes, dude. Just like flip the switch on vibes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, without telling me the name, which celebrity or artist would you never want to be part of your albums?
Well, how do we say it without telling you the name?
Just give me probably a characteristic or two, like a trait.
Oh, somebody that just has bad vibes. I don't want them anywhere near the album. They can just stay home.
Yeah.
I don't need no
them over.
No, so that's a no. Okay, I usually ask this. I ask this to everyone I get to interview. What's a song that you wish you produced or wrote or performed?
I would say Nice for What by Drake.
Yeah, I was gonna say All I Want for Christmas Is You, because it's just a classic. You hear it every year.
Yeah.
Good royalties.
Yeah, the royalties. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
It's hard. It's hard to write like a new Christmas song. Like no one cares. They just want the classics.
Yeah.
That is so true. Oh man, I can't imagine if I were the writer of that song. I would be so rich. Probably, I wouldn't be interviewing you guys. Just kidding. I would probably be financing your album.
There we go.
I wouldn't be here interviewing you. I'll be financing your album.
There we go.
Let's play. A lot of our viewers actually want to get to know you guys a little bit more. So I would like to play this little game that we call Who is Most Likely? So you just point to the screen of that person. So there's just two of you. I was actually expecting like there's three of you, but there's two of you today. Not me. Just the two of you guys. Left or right, not up or down. So between the two of you, who is most likely to become a famous actor? Which screen are you looking at right now? Are you serious?
I was pointing at Kev. Little.
I was pointing at Matt.
Kev used to be a stuntman, so he already has a SAG card and everything.
Is that serious?
Yeah, but I got the tattoo, so it's kind of hard for me to get work.
Is that serious? You are a stuntman? In what movie?
I've done like TV shows like Desperate Housewives, Dexter, commercials.
That is amazing. No, I gotta watch those.
Yeah, okay, make sure you tune in.
Of course. Next is who is most likely to cry at romantic movies?
Oh man, probably Kev.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's a sucker sometimes. For the
yeah.
Oh yeah. Kev.
I watched the.
Oh, you know what? Maybe not a romantic movie, but maybe like a Dog's Journey or something.
Oh yeah, I cried in that movie too. Come on.
I actually did cry in that one.
Come on. Every fur parent would cry at that movie.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. So oh my gosh. Okay. This is a little outlandish. I promised Dex earlier that I wouldn't be asking any outlandish questions, but who is most likely to become a stripper?
Mandy.
Me? Between the two of you guys. Come on.
No, I know. I was just saying, how could you ask that?
Where's Matt? Is Matt above me? I'd say Matt. Matt's got good biceps. Yeah, look at his biceps.
Yeah.
He works out.
Yes. Wow, that looks beautiful.
I mean, if it was like I'm not very good at dancing though, but if it was my full-time job and I committed, I could probably figure it out.
Yeah. You could be like Vinny from Jersey Shore.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like a Chippendales residency, maybe like a little like 1 month, I don't know, 2 month show residency.
Oh, awesome. That's good to know. See, we're getting to know each other a little bit better here.
Yeah.
Who would most likely be successful as an on-air personality?
On air? Oh, I would say Matt. Is he above me?
I think Kevin could do it if he was like a prank show, like that Ashton Kutcher show.
Oh, pumped, dude! I would love it. Sign me up, Mandy.
Game. I would love to have you over and come for my gig, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna eat you alive. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So Filipinos. Okay, guys. Next question. Filipinos are actually pretty big on basketball. Who would most likely become an NBA superstar between the two of you?
I think we both would. Well, look, I'm really tall.
Kev's really tall.
I'm really tall, but Matt has really good defense. Me and Matt actually used to ball a lot before the pandemic.
I know, but you don't really make the league off of defense. You got to be able to like dunk at least.
Listen, dude, look at okay, you can. It's true. Okay, there's got to be at least someone in there that's not dunking.
Yeah, someone needs to teach me how to jump.
Yeah, he needs a dunk master. I got a guy here in America that teaches you how to dunk.
That'll be good.
Wait. So who's not in America right now?
No, I'm saying I got a guy over here that's in America. It's called the Dunk Master.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Misheard that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Teach you how to get hops.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, my next question is a little scary. I don't know if you guys believe in ghosts, but who is most likely to meet a ghost?
Oh, definitely Matt.
Yeah. I have, you know what? Like most people are really scared of ghosts, but like I'm pretty open to it. So they're pretty friendly to me. So
yeah.
Awesome. That's good to know. Is there a possibility of you guys actually writing a song with a ghost? Would you like that to happen?
I think we could do a seance and maybe connect with Michael Jackson or somebody like that and just get some inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, writing camp.
All right. So let's talk about professions that you would have taken if you weren't artists. What profession would you most likely be taking up on now if you weren't cheat codes?
Probably working on Wall Street.
Ooh, Mr. Trader.
Yeah, there we go. I like stonks. I love stonks. Stonks are my life.
Stocks are life. Yes. And what about you, Matt?
That's a good question. Maybe do like real estate or something.
Real estate. Wow. That's a lot of money-making professions right there. And I just gotta ask. Wait, what was that question? Oh my gosh, it just left my brain. Oh my god, it's so cold in here. Anyway, if you were to pick a generation that you're born in, what generation would that be? What year? What era?
I think the 70s.
For Matt, it's the 70s.
You think like born in the 70s, so you're in the 20s and the 90s?
Yeah.
That's sick.
90s were a great era.
Yeah, I agree with that. I would do the same.
Why the 70s though?
Because then look, you're like 10 years old in the 80s, you're having fun. And then the 90s come around, you're in your 20s, you're young, life is just beautiful.
Yeah, the 80s were scary, Nobody wants to grow up in the 80s.
Hey, but a lot of people who were born in the 80s are actually like really proud that they were born in the 80s. So you guys would probably want to be, would that be boomers? Would that be boomers? I'm not so sure anymore.
Baby boomers?
Yeah, would that be the generation of boomers?
I think so. Right. I think maybe. I don't know.
We don't know. Anyway, it was really, really nice chatting with you guys. Please invite everyone here in FM1 to stream, listen to your albums and whatnot. Go do your thing.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Everyone, make sure you go check out our new album, Hellraisers Part 1, out now. Shout out FM.
Yes.
FM1, go stream Lean on Me right now.
I'm going to play it on the radio secretly without my boss's permissions. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
boss, if you're watching. No, boss, if you're watching, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool, right? Yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much, Matt and Kev. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope that session with them gave you a little more insight about their album and more reasons to listen to their brand new album called Hellraisers Part 1, most especially their lead single, Lean on Me, featuring Tinashe. Once again, this has been Mandy of Republika FM1. Catch me on air on the radio on 875 Republika FM1, 6 to 10 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, or online through the pbs-fm.com or through the Radio Nation app. Follow us online to see more of our content and for you to tell us who we should talk to next and what songs we should play on air. We'd love to hear what you'd say. At FM1PH for the station and at Mandy Nocum for yours truly on all social media platforms. Shout out, by the way, to Team Manila, available online through the dailygrindstore.com, Team Manila, Shopee, and Lazada stores. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen, and be very careful out there, okay? Make good choices, make good memories, and make something that you'll be super duper proud of tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Microphones on and cameras set. We've heard their sound, and now it's time for us to ask around. FM1 Spotlight on Republika, exclusively on FM1.